I never knew a love like this.
Yo.
You gotta get comment on it. Like, you have to.
Oh, that's fire. I just took that in.
Real quick before we get to the video, if you're rocking with our content here on YouTube, you definitely want to go check out the VibeVilla Patreon. We got full album reactions, not just the single tracks. You get to take the full journey with us front to back, no skips. Plus, our Patreon community votes on what we react to next, from brand new drops to classic projects that we haven't touched yet. And it's not just music, we got sports reactions, TV show breakdowns, the visual for our podcast, and a bunch of other bonus content that we drop weekly. If you ever wanted more VibeVilla, that's where it's happening. Links below. We appreciate the love.
But he's sampling heavily on here, on this side of on the disc.
Facts.
But let's see if Common, I'll be happy. She.
Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour.
Yes.
She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore.
Yeah.
I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared.
Yep.
I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck.
Just missed it.
You chasing.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, my heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated
Trap. That's a bar. That's fire. They wanted her back, but it sounded like she was trapped.
Yeah.
Trap music. The song is,
They wanted the real hip hop back.
Yeah, because he's in New York at this point. Like, you know, New York wants the real hip hop back, but the South was running it. He said she went to Atlanta, and Atlanta did kind of take over. What? I love this. It's like an updated version of, or like a continuation of what Common did in a way. But it's more personal to Cole, like, you know, his personal journey with hip hop. And the love he had for it and how he's like chasing it, like chasing
Literally.
it. Like, you mean,
He
like,
was so close too.
yeah,
Just
missed
Atlanta.
it. Just missed it. Yeah.
And just missed, bro.
Yeah. And it's dope because if you probably line up the timeline of when he went to New York and everything, like you could see when it kind of shifted to, you know what I mean? And he said he was sad, but also happy because now the South is getting on, like, you know what I mean?
But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned. Several years later, these would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of
It's fire. It's fire. Something special. I done rocked a lot of fellas.
Yeah. And you the one.
Rockefeller.
Yeah.
He was, you know, signed with Jay-Z and all of that. Yeah.
What was the what was the song called with Jay? The Star?
Star is Born.
Star is Born.
Yeah. Platform. In the platform. Yo, he
Rockefeller.
snapped on that. Yo, he snapped on that.
Didn't he perform it at BET too?
Yeah.
That was like
My-
his first.
My flow cold as the shoulders of gold digging holes when a broke nigga approaches.
Yeah.
Told y'all I'm focused, man. I love motherfuckers sunk it in and clap for him. What?
Nice.
Crazy.
But with that line, he's saying even the guys that's on the label didn't do it as good as him.
Yeah.
Like she was waiting for him to take that spotlight. Yeah.
Like he said, he wrote her messages. She finally
Finally
wrote back.
wrote back.
Like, kept up with her on the internet.
Mm.
Snapped the fingers.
Yeah.
The little John shit because it was down south at the time.
What did he say about the performance? Something about love. The better I performed.
Oh yeah. She made more noise the better.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he said it wasn't just
Fire.
sexual though. Like it was
Fire.
Kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages. She finally wrote me back when I dropped the mixtape. She said she liked the way I rap, and that was all I needed. Booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual. We had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell you I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you that's
It's so dope because for years we told each other everything that was going on.
Yeah.
He's writing everything that's going on with him,
Yep.
but also hip hop is telling him because hip hop's the voice of the streets. It speaks to what's going on in the society. So hip hop is also telling him what's going on, like around in the world, in the neighborhoods, whatever. So it's like it's a back and forth. It's a connection. That's dope, bro.
Fire.
Yeah.
but it was more than sexual. We had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell you I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special. I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep.
Yeah.
Them type of games is why two of my homies started beef. To both of them she said you're the best I ever had, and the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to
I
me.
never knew a la like this.
But what was the Kendrick reference?
I didn't hear it if there was one, but the two homies start to beef. Best I ever had.
Yeah.
Drake.
Reference from Drake.
Yeah. There has to be a Kendrick one.
Thing that's going on. She said I gotta tell you I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special. I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started beef. To both of them she said you're the best I ever had, and the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to
I
me.
never knew a la like this.
That's fire. Oh,
Yeah. She was telling them the best I ever
that's
had.
fucking fire,
And the
bro.
whole time she was saying that type shit to me.
That's fire. Because obviously you're gonna think Drake when he says best I ever had.
Yeah.
But she's probably saying Kendrick it for a different reason, not
Yeah.
just the song.
Yeah.
But again, also she's telling both Kendrick and
Yeah.
Drake that yo, you guys are the best. But at the same time, she's telling the same shit.
Yeah. And these are my friends. Like
Yeah.
she's telling
Had
slime
them
me.
beefing.
Like,
she had them beefing.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's a
That
clever
was-
ass way to
Bro.
address the Hey, that's fire.
Yeah, the situation is going on between.
And you know what it does too? It brings it back to the framing like of his perspective of the beef
Beefing.
that this was just music, bro.
Yeah.
Like there's no like this
Actual beef.
reminds you that it was literally just music. Like and for him it was just music. And the reason he decided not to engage is because he realized it was going somewhere else based on how the homies was beefing. But for him, he just always saw it as just like
Damn, that was so slick.
It was. And just caught me off guard too. Like
Shit.
yeah.
Man's looking for the Kendrick reference. Meanwhile, it's just
It's all of it. Like it's all there.
not a reference, just straightforward. Like
Yeah.
she's was telling them they were the damn.
Yeah.
Let me hear that. I can't
So
wait.
I think you could be the one.
wait
Gotta
till
tell you I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special. I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love,
Yeah, because she's telling him, I gotta tell you, I rocked a lot of, but I think there's something special with you. I think you could be the one. Then he says, when love comes, jealousy starts to creep, and that's what I mean. But so he set the stage with what she was telling him first,
His progression, everything makes sense with Cole, bro. Everything,
bro.
The time.
Everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you, there's something special. I think you could be the one. Now, when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies start to beef. To both of them, she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to
I
me.
never knew a lot,
He said, fuck.
a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew what love like this. Gotta be something for me. Write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But
That's fucking fire.
I know.
That's fire. The older that she gets, the younger she tries to act.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah.
true.
The fall off, bro. And it adds to it too. It adds to the fall off.
Cause as hip hop gets older, it's being driven like by the younger crowd, bro. And he goes on to say she's chasing young niggas.
Yeah. Because that's where the hype is.
Yeah.
And even the part where he's like, yo, I can't believe this is the same bitch that told me to be yourself.
Yeah.
Now she's getting BBL. She's fake. Damn it, he's saying the music is she's fake.
Yeah. And he's perfectly describing it because, it's a common thing, the old school music is more real, more, you know what I mean? And so he's describing that in a way that maintains the whole theme of the song of it being a relationship.
Man thought it was love. He had to accept that she's for the streets.
Nah, she's for the streets. And hip hop is literally for the streets. Yeah, bro.
Damn.
It's not yours, it's just your turn, bro.
Nope.
When your turn is
Damn,
up. Yeah, bro.
But realize that he had to go through the motions to get to that point too.
Yeah.
Like he had to, I love this. Then realize at this 39 or whatever, at this point it's like, oh shit.
She
coming to
creeping.
bro.
And you gotta be okay
Accept
with it. Like you gotta just, you know what I mean?
Be the side.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like Common's version, and this is a worthy addition to the journey of that concept. Like, yeah.
Damn, Cole. This shit, how the fuck? Nah, this gotta be one of those puzzles that he's talking about that he had to piece together.
True shit. Yeah.
thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you going change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't want to let her roam. Mama said you should have known she was like that when you met her.
Like this.
So she never really changed. Cause she's always been with the times, like whatever the times were. That's what she's been on. And
then to fuck, and then get to bring back Common and saying I never knew a love like
yeah. She said she said you don't even listen to me. He said, bitch, look how you sound. You ever say like you hear how you sound right now?
Yeah.
Like when you argue
and then he explained why too.
Yeah.
Like family, I got children now.
Yeah.
You try to.
I can't be listening to the shit that, you know what I mean, like it's different. You know what I mean? Yo, this is just so well done, bro. There's just so many layers to it.
And then Mama saying, bro, you should have known.
She was like this when you met her. Yeah.
It's almost like he's saying that. Fast forward to today, my mom knew.
Yeah. And also, you met her, she was like this. You tried to change her and possess her and put her in this box and cage her. When nah, she got her own, bro. She gotta trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. Like,
Damn.
like, yeah, bro.
This is fire. I can't wait to hear this one again.
Crazy.
But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night.
Bro, my bad. Damn, bro.
Thought about her quote.
Yeah.
It's
bro.
hip hop. There's always quotes. You know what I mean?
And then he saw the reason why she was on his phone day and night is because he was listening to music. But also when you're in a relationship, I mean, you're
On
talking
the phone.
day and night.
Day and night.
You switched up. Now you don't even listen to me.
Barely sent a text. Like,
Yeah. He was trying to. He was literally trying to date a hoe and try to switch her.
yeah.
And she was giving him false hope too. To be honest.
Nah.
What you mean, bro? She
Bro.
was giving him false hope. She was telling him all along, like, yo, you the one. That's giving him false hope. Just to find out later.
You the one right now.
But he's not thinking that. He's thinking that, yo,
That's
I'm the
his
one.
fault. But she's never changed though. She's always
Bro.
had different ones.
That's true. Because he was over chasing her. She went to
You know
Atlanta.
what I mean? He always had different ones.
She went to Atlanta.
He was trying to hold it down. Like,
Nah. I refuse to believe it totally that way, bro.
nah, bro.
She was leading him. She was leading him on.
Of course.
So-
But it's not forever.
Which he eventually finds out.
Yeah, but it's
But
cool.
in the moment, he's bro. That sucks. Cool.
It sucks. That's what it is. It sucks, but it's just life. It's just the reality of it, bro.
Shit.
You can't have it forever, bro.
Damn.
To me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her.
And the part where he was talking shit connects to that. Remember when he was dissing Lil Pump and them? Like he was going at the new school. So I think that connects to it too, to when he was like, you know, like that stage of his career.
True.
Yeah.
Stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't want to let her roam. Mama said you should have known she was like that when you
I
met
never
her.
knew but la like this.
She was kind of like that when I met her.
Gotta be something
I
for
guess
me
I just
to
couldn't
write
see
this.
her. I gotta love her for her.
Love her for her.
So I'm trying to make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her
I
again.
never knew but la like this.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
Say reminisce on old times and
Yeah.
play the latest trends.
Yeah. That shit fire.
Say you fall in love with her again.
Again.
Hey, that don't sound like retirement to me.
I thought it too, bro.
Sound like a rekindling.
Yeah. Like you just realized some shit. Like, oh, okay.
Like you remember.
Damn. That's fire. That's fire.
Fire, bro.
There's so much I want to say, but I honestly just, what's popping in my head is I just can't wait to hear it again to catch everything.
How he
Catch it all.
how he intertwined the beef in it is just, I'm still on that. It's just,
That's perfect.
it's just so slick,
Fitting, bro.
clever. Like, yeah, bro. And it brings it. It almost feels like it could squash the beef. You know what I mean? Like just because of the way he framed it, it almost feels like, yo, guys.
Come on.
guys
Listen to what I'm saying here.
We all have a love for this hoe. and look what it's making us do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it just...
Yup.
Yeah, bro. Damn, can you imagine?
I mean, they're used to it already. Rappers sharing the same. You know what I mean? So why are you beefing? Hey, but him, you're right, bro. This was the perfect opportunity to bring up because if I'm Cole and I missed that opportunity, I'm gonna be disappointed for the rest of my career. Like, damn, I could have brought it up right here.
Yeah.
Have my friends beefing. They're still friends, by the way.
Yeah.
You heard them say friends, right? So I don't. Yeah.
I don't think he holds any animosity towards either of them.
Not at all.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Damn.
I want to hear that shit again.
Yeah,
bro.
facts. Facts.